My name is Mike Marolt, and I'm a CPA by trade, but in my second career I'm a film producer and a high altitude skier. And I've been doing this for about 25 years, and we've gone to some 40 of the greatest peaks in the world, including Everest and a lot of the big 8,000 meter peaks. And I was really fortunate at the beginning of the summer to come across Agiliti through a local spa here in Aspen, the Aspen Club. And they invited me to come and try them. Orthotics are a hugely important aspect to what I do for a number of reasons. The first reason is you have to be able to train. And you have to be able to run and jump and ski and do all the things that you love to do, because that's what we're doing in the mountains. The second aspect of why they're so important to us is because when we're out in the field at super high altitudes, your circulation is greatly inhibited just because of the lack of pressure and the lack of oxygen. And so it's absolutely crucial, starting with the feet, to have complete balance. And up until I met the Agiliti team, I would run up Aspen Mountain in the summer, and then I would have to catch the gondola down because my knees just hurt too much. And this translated into problems during the winter, because a huge part of the training is you have to be able to ski, and you have to be able to ski a lot. And my knees were sore, and I had to decrease the amount of time that I was actually skiing. So I met the Agiliti team, and they said, you got to try this out. And I mean, I've gone through different orthotics over the past 15 years. I mean, time and time again. And some of them work well, but the problem with all of them is that when you constantly hammer and pound the orthotics, they lose their shape and they lose their ability to function. So I was excited to try this because it's a carbon-based footbed, and I knew enough about carbon from some of the other gear that I have to know that it's really durable and that it works really well. And so I said, sign me up. And they gave me a pair of orthotics, and it's just the craziest thing. I mean, after wearing the orthotics all day long and using them and incorporating them into my training, I was able to run. And I was able to run up, down, as hard as I wanted, for as long as I wanted, for the first time in 15 years. I'm not going to suggest that it makes you feel as good as new after an expedition, but it greatly decreases the wear and tear on your joints, on your cartilage, on your muscles, on everything. And it really is. I mean, for me, it's been a godsend. And just the fact that I can do things that I couldn't do 15 years ago, that's just going to correlate into everything that I do to get to the mountain, to get up to the mountain, to get back down, and then to start the process over again. So, you know, I'm really thankful for the guys at Agiliti that they reached out to me, and it's really been a positive influence on my training and on what I love to do, which is to climb and ski. I can get out there and I can run and I can jump and I can ski and I can do everything that is not only fun but is incredibly healthy, not just for my strength and my cardiovascular, but also for the joints and keeping the healthy joints. So the Agiliti has just been a godsend for me. So I'm super happy. I can't recommend them enough.